Hi, I'm Jenny with Cocoa Daisy, and in this video we are unboxing the Deluxe Journaling Kit, the Journaling Kit, and the Stationery Kit from the October 2025 October Glow collection. Next up is our October Glow Journaling Kit. This is a really great kit because all of the items in it are fairly low profile. So if you don't like to add a lot of bulk to your projects, or you are using like a bound notebook and you just don't want the pages to get too bulky, this is absolutely the kit for you. So we have 2 sheets of rub-on transfers, and they have a lot of different images of leaves and the birds and pumpkins, things like that. This one has the days of the week and also Halloween. This one has October and then a bunch of different header type words. We also have our 4x6 card on the front. It's beautiful artwork with a October definition. And then 10 journaling prompts. So if you just need a little help with what to write when you're journaling, or maybe you're a little bit stuck, or you just don't know where to start, here are 10 great ways that you can write in your journal. We also have a package of stickers in the journaling kit, and they are printed on our Vellum sticker paper so that they are a little bit thinner, again helping not create too much bulk in our planner or journal or any other project you're using. So we have this really lovely sheet that has the decoration but then also has the washi strips. We have another sheet that has a different set of designs, but the same idea, decorations and then strips. We have a sheet of alphabet stickers. And then we also have our days of the week and date stickers. Plus, we also have 2 full sheet stickers. So these are each just one large sticker. You can cut them up, you can trim them with a paper trimmer, or you can use them just as they come, like just peel them off and stick them into your project. So they are so pretty with these lovely little patterns, and then you can use them however makes the most sense for you. And then lastly is our journaling kit washi. It has a really lovely brown, I don't know if you consider this plaid. I'm gonna say plaid, but I might be wrong. It's got, you know, a crisscross design. It's just really cute. So that is our October Glow journaling kit. I am going to open up the October Glow Deluxe Journaling Kit. This kit comes in our heavy-duty plastic folder that has a Velcro closure. Great for storage, great for taking things on the go. It's just a wonderful little pouch. We'll start with the patterned papers that are included in this kit. So first up, there are 3 patterned papers that are 13 by 8.5 inches. They are scored down the center, so you can see they open right up and you get that 13 inches across here when open. Pretty, huh? These pattern papers are also included in our October Glow Planner Kit. And then this third piece of patterned paper, which has the plaid on the inside. All right, so next up we have a sheet of specialty paper. It's got this beautiful texture on it. It reminds me of like tissue paper. Like it's just a really interesting texture. And then we also have a sheet of vellum with gold foil. Isn't that so pretty? So it has a whole lot of words on it, like golden leaves, bonfires burn, sweaters wrap, hearts settle, etc., etc. So it's very, very pretty. There are, and this is also exclusive to the Deluxe Journaling Kit. There are 2 more sheets of patterned paper, and both of these are also exclusive to this kit. This orange color ledger sheet on the back has this crosshatch geometric pattern. And then the back side of this more linen color has this pattern with the cute little bird at the bottom. Very cute, right? Okay, so those are all of the papers, so many, that are included in the Deluxe Journaling Kit. You have 4 that are exclusive that you won't find anywhere else, and 3 that are also in the Planner Kit. Next up are the 2 sheets of rub-on transfers. So how pretty are those, right? There are so many different designs and different elements. On this side, we have the days of the week plus Halloween. And then over here, we have some different headings, appointments, important, etc., etc. So this one also has a few little tiny words as well, but otherwise it's just shapes and images and, and not shapes because they're not shapes, but you know what I mean, icons, different birds and leaves and things like that. All right, next up we have our sheet of PET stickers. Pretty, aren't they? They are really, really thin. If you are not familiar with PET stickers, I'm going to put them down here so you can get a look at them. They are on like a clear sticker sheet, and when you peel them off, they are so thin. They're wonderful for using in planners and journals, especially if you don't like any bulk and if you are using a bound book as well. So these PET stickers are included in our planner kit as well, and both of these rub-on transfers are in our journaling kit as well. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at our stickers. These stickers are also included in our journaling kit, and they are all printed on our Vellum sticker paper so that they are a little bit thinner when you put them in your planner or your journal or whatever projects you're using them for. So there is this beautiful, super cute decorative with also the washi strips. Then there are some days of the week and then dates and then a couple of little labels at the bottom. We have some more little decorative guys right there and the washi type strips at the bottom. Then we have a sheet of alphabet stickers. We also have 2 sheets of full sheet stickers. So this one, just all you do is simply peel it and it's one big sticker. However, you don't have to use it like that. You can cut it up. So for example, I look at this one and I would probably remove the tree and use it on my journaling. I'm not saying I wouldn't use the rest of it at a different time, but that's how I can see how pretty that would be, especially with some patterned paper layered behind it or whatever. But lots of people do also use these as they are like on a full page because they're just really pretty, especially when you have these lovely scenes. They're just gorgeous. All right, so those are all of the stickers, and like I said, they are also included in the journaling kit. Now we have a really cute 4x6 card that says October. On the back side, we have a journaling prompt. So there are 10 different journaling prompts. So if you need a little help, if you need a little boost, if you're not sure where to start, there are 10 great ways to add some journaling. And yeah, they're really good ones. Like, how do you define cozy this month? Super great. This is also included in the, you guessed it, journaling kit. Okay, so we now also have some die cuts and tabs. These are included in our planner kit as well. There's a variety of sizes and types here. So for example, we've got that cute little acorn, a little pine cone, and then some different branches of leaves, plus like this little individual leaf, branches of leaves, then our cute little bird friend, right? And a leaf that also has a different bird on it, a golden pumpkin, a branch, and then also a singular leaf. And then here are the tabs that are included. You can see that they have different designs on them, and they are our larger tabs. So you can write like, you know, whatever you want and use them in your planners, your journals, or in mini books. The sky's the limit, honestly. There's so many different ways to use those little die cuts. Next up is our sticky notepad this month. It's really cute. You can see it's got a fun little design. It would be wonderful for journaling, like literally writing some things on here and then sticking it in a journal, maybe with some extra adhesive, or not necessary, because since they're sticky notes, you can just use the stickiness that is provided on the sticky notes themselves. This is also included in our planner kit. All right, so now, last but not least, well, it's actually not last but not least, we also have a little stamp set. This is exclusive to our Deluxe Journaling Kit. It is not included in any other kit, and you can see it's got autumn written on the side. Then you can check days, goals, thoughts, blessings, and then write a little something below or stamp a different stamp there. I mean, lots of different options, right? All right, and then we have our roll of washi tape. This is also exclusive to the Deluxe Journaling Kit. You won't find it in another kit. And it has a bunch of different vintage tags and definitions and like book pages and things like that. So that is that really beautiful and neutral washi tape that is included in our October Glow Deluxe Journaling Kit. Now I'm going to open up the October Glow Stationery Kit. There are some really fun products in this kit. So there are two different sheets. This one is an acetate overlay. It is just beautiful. So it's got this beautiful art with the pumpkins and the birds in the sky. And then there's also this sheet of vellum. It is sort of a medium brown color and has vintage text across the background, but it's very subtle. All right, next up we have some sticker sheets. So first is our decorative one. It's got little tickets and types of things at the top and pumpkins. We also have one full of leaves and our little bird friends. And last but not least is our days of the week. We have a cute little sticky notepad that has a vintage sort of feel design to it. And how about some vellum self-adhesive ephemera? So there is a variety of different sizes and shapes. So we have this circle one that looks like it was punched out of an eye chart. Oopsies, a little tag, a singular leaf, a pumpkin, our little bird friend, a pine cone. Then we also have this branch that has a bird on it, so kind of go like that, plus this beautiful cluster and another beautiful cluster with our bird friend and another cluster, but no bird friend this time, plus a couple of little leaves. All right, we also have a adorable little bow this month in it's brown, but it definitely has like that golden hue to it. And then they have some bead dangles and then also the little acorns. So cute. Such a wonderful little accent because like the beads are such a beautiful little color and then the acorns are absolutely adorable. Now included in the kit each month there is a pin, and this one says Welcome Fall. On the back there is a traditional pin backer, but you can remove this portion, and in the shop we sell these giant paper clips. They're really quite big. I'm going to show you in proportion to my hand so you can see. You can remove the pin back and then stick this to here, and you have a giant paper clip to use in your projects or around the house that has a little bit of decorative flair. Like I said, these are for sale in the Daisy shop. All right, another fun item that is included is this roll of PET stickers. I stuck it back too well. I can't find the end. Okay, so there are a lot of different types of stickers included. So we start to right here. You can see there's a pumpkin, a little watercolor. There is an acorn, the bird, leaves, autumn definition on like a vintage school flashcard, a little like, it's a calendar, October, and then has the days of the week at the top. It's very cute. We have this label, a leaf, a gourd, and then this is this same pumpkin. You can see I stuck it to hold it all together. So a very nice roll of repeating PET stickers. Keeping it together is impossible. And then we have a roll of washi tape. It is sort of a rusty brown gingham that is so pretty. So you can subscribe to the stationery kit on our website, and if you need any closer photos, or you can also take a look at the digital renderings on our website as well.